To bring upon the podium Dr. Mrs. Akachukwu Omerebere. Please, let us stand up and welcome her. Mommy, you're welcome. You're welcome, ma. God bless you, ma. You're welcome. Okwa, who is... Please, let's give her the best of our attention. We will learn a lot from this session.
And we don't believe in so many things. We have to be sure of what we are doing before we have to believe it, because we don't believe in all this orthodox medicine. We don't believe at all, at all. We will tell you that it's concussion. Most of them, they don't have a measure, no prescription, nothing. They'll just be taking it. You can take, they will tell you, take 1 gallon, half gallon. The content you don't know of what you're taking. You don't even know whether what you're taking is something that will destroy your kidney. The day they came to my office, I just wanted to just accept them, because it's part of me that anybody that comes to my house, you have to eat. I love cooking. It's my hobby. So that day it happens that I just came back from work, and one of my friends came with them to my office. I was just waiting, let them finish so that I'll walk them out. Said, Akorokwabi Ozo in Igbo. They've come again to explain what they don't understand. So, at the climax of everything, to cut it short, she spoke with me that day. This lady, I was just looking at her beauty. I was mesmerized with her beauty, that I don't even understand what I'm doing again. So I said, let me give them food so that you'll be the one that I offer before they start going, because I will not believe in them. I know I will never. So after serving them food, that's when I now asked her, is it only 2 of you that have come to look for me, or are you people still remaining somewhere? He said, yes, our guy is downstairs. I said, call him. And I said, will he like to call him? Immediately I saw him, I served all of them food. And they were like, sure. I didn't see cooking here. Is this a restaurant or what? From there, the organ shipping, that Mr. Frank, say, doctor, you would like to do this thing. And then carry one of their medicine after he finished talking about it. And I said, okay, tell me the pathophysiology of this nature spark. Mr. Frank said, to be frank with you, doctor, I don't know what the meaning of pathophysiology. And I looked at him, so innocent. I said, because you are innocent of everything, my dear, I will join. I will join. Not only joining, I have to take what do you people call it, stockist. And that's how I started. But I started, not only that I started, I was like to do a lot of research. Because of my colleagues, because they don't understand it. They will not understand it. They will be like, hey, a whole doctor for that matter. Agree with myself, with my few friends. One of my friends, I first of all, because they said that once you take a Nature's Park, that you find out that your libido will increase. So I have a friend that the problem she has in her marriage is that she has a very poor libido. You know what is libido? Yes. Urge for sex. Yes. So she don't like giving herself to her husband. So first of all, I gave her to drink. And I said, when you reach home, also give your husband. I dashed them. He said, what is it again? What? I said, just take it first. So the next day she called me, so that it will not stimulate the HCl in this. Yes. So she now started taking it, he now started taking it like that. After 2 weeks, he came back that he want to buy 8 bottles of this. 8 bottles. I said, why? He said, I want to give my mother. I want to give her sister. I want to give my wife. I want to give one of my friends that been crying for ulcer for a long time. That this thing really stopped it. And I've been having heart palpitations. He now started describing the things that the thing does for him. The heart palpitations have stopped. The ulcer, the sensation, I'm no more getting it. Doctor, so you have this medicine since all this time and you've never introduced it to me. You're only telling me about omeprazole. You tell me it's a proton pump. Is this the other? I said, my dear, I just got to know about it. I don't know about it before. That's how I now started giving it to even my husband that had ulcer. The story has ended.
The solution is here.
So this nature spark, as I was going through it, and I found out that it helps and even brings cure to polycystic ovarian cyst. And I try to find why it does that. All of them are inside this thing I'm holding now. So my niece, the dad called me that this girl cannot stand up. She's there in Lagos. I don't know what to do. And the next option is surgery. And I said, okay, send her back to Onitsha. When she came, I took it and the Solubita. I began to combine both of them and start giving her. Before I know it, this girl started standing up. But first of all, I had to go and do a scan, abdominopelvic scan, and also I did chest X-ray, and I found out that is that thing that is happening to her, POCUS, polycystic ovarian. So this girl had been suffering like anything else. But once she got to start drinking these 2 things, the whole thing stopped. Then I gave it a name, life in a bottle. I gave it a name, life in a bottle. Because if anybody tells me that that girl will not go for surgery, I will not believe it. I will not believe it at all. Okay, let's go in. I wanted to talk about one of my patients again that is having a prostate enlargement. Let me show you something. Where's my marker? This is the bladder. This thing you have by the side of inside the testis. Testis is they call it membrocus. That's testis. There is the penis. Every man has it. If you don't understand what I've drawn, let me make you to appreciate it. You see, this is human being. This is the umbilicus. This human being. This is the 2 legs. And this is the 3rd leg, which is the penis. So this is the kidney. This is the ureter. When urine forms in the kidney, it will move through the ureter to enter the bladder. From the bladder, it will stay for some time. When it's up to 300 to 600 mils, the person will feel the urge to urinate. Then the sphincter here will open. the urine will go through the urethra inside the penis, and the person will urinate out from the navigator, which is the mouth of the penis. Do you get it? So every man has this what we call prostate. See it here. Every man has it, prostate. So a time comes in man's life, out of no cause, you will see calcification of this prostate. It will start calcificating. It will start enlarging itself. It will start enlarging itself. At a time, it will cover the whole opening. The whole opening will cover. And there's no how we doctors do to stop it than what? Using catheter to open here and pass it through the bladder, and the person will urinate with the catheter until we do surgery to make a perforation here and open it. We'll cut the tissues there, and the person will start urinating. For some time, it might even cover again, not sure. But I noticed that this very product has something that will help to stop this calcification. Not only that, it will shrink that enlargement. And the person will start, if the PSO, the prostate specific antigen, PSA, normal is less than 4 in a man. But you see some people, their own is 9, some 10. I've seen somebody, his own is 21. And this one has turned to cancer, malignancy, main cancer. And the man died. But what this drug does is that the person I started giving it, he was having a PSA of 10. But last time I shake it, he came last week, and I shake it, the PSA is now 6. And I didn't use any other drug than Solution Organic drug. I said, let me not now stop all others. Let me try this one so that I can prove it that it does it. So I want to start with the ingredients in these our products. Nature's Park. One of the ingredients there is wild ginseng. We call it American ginseng. You can see it. I'm telling you about the ingredients inside it. Then I will not tell you what all of them does. You are seeing it? Yes. Then another one in it is called maca root. So it's not magic. It's not magic, it's real. Maca roots. Another one inside it is called hawthorns. You seen it? Yes. They are not all magic. We have another one inside it which is called Solubita. It's in other these things I did. So later I will talk about them. Hold this thing. Okay, see the Solubita. I will describe it to you later. You can see it? Yes, ma'am. It's inside it. They are all natural. But you know that in our country, Nigeria, or let me take it, African country, then most of us will just go to the bush, we'll get one thing or the other, not tested, not approved. You packed all of them together and they will be taking it. Take 2 tumblers. 3 morning, 5 night, 2 in the evening. They will now start taking. No preservative, nothing. Even the preservative they're using, you don't know whether that one will kill somebody. They're just taking because they say, even if they like today, they use snipers to preserve beans. And people are eating and dying before their time. So we started with white ginseng. White ginseng is called so many names. It is highly medicinal. It's high demand, particularly in Asia markets, and that's why it is very scarce to get. This white ginseng, very hard to get. Are you getting me? But it's strictly very safe if you are taking it. And we have so many types of it. White ginseng, we have wild, we have wood, and we have cultivated ones. These cultivated ones are the ones they do in their gardens. Some people have gardens where they rear it, they plant it. And this wild is naturally grown, highly rare, and very expensive. The wild type of it. And we are using it. Highly expensive. At times he say, we don't know what he packed in a bottle, and he's telling us that we supposed to buy this thing more than 2,000. But if you know the products and how they were gotten and how much they are being sold in the market to be used, you will say, will this person be getting the gain? Will he be able to get the gain after selling this thing? This is how much he told us. There are so many companies that have opened and they closed. Why? Because after doing it as a network and you calculate what you are giving out and what in the products you are using and everything, before you know it, you'll not be able to do it again, because you must find out that the money you used in starting it, that you will not get half of it. That's why they folded. And at times they will start stopping paying their their clients. The company will fold. I wanted to say praise the Lord. You know I'm a minister. I've been holding myself so much. So we have woods. They are planted in the forest with minimal inference. Tell me how some people will go to market, to go to the bush, to go and start fetching all these things before you bring them to. How many will you gather? Everything now is money. Yes. Even if you send somebody to go and cut them for you and get them for you, they will get, and you start looking, is it this one, is it the other, is this, before you gather it. And how to preserve them. Uses of American ginseng. It has a unique property, frequently used in Chinese medicine to nourish yin. Yin and yang. Who said it? Yes. American ginseng is also used supplementary form to improve athletic performance. It gives strength. It gives strength. And also stamina, and to treat diabetes and cancer, malignancy and benign. You know, we have malignant cancer and we have benign cancer. Who know the difference? Who know the difference between malignancy and benign? When you say that cancer is benign cancer, you should not be afraid of it because it doesn't kill. But when you say it's malignant, it can spread to other parts of the body and it kills like anything else. Yes. I'm using the language they will understand. So this product, this American ginseng, is inside this product. It's inside Nature's Park. I'm talking about Nature's Park. Where is it? It's inside here. And what it does is it gives strength. It helps in athletics. People that want to run. If you love yourself so much, every morning when you wake up, you have to take this. because of our time, I'll just be jamming some things together. I want to tell you there are some people that will take this thing. They will tell you that, hey, my muzzle, since I took it, it's paining. How many people have observed it? I will tell you why. And I will tell you how to stop it. It's one of the ingredients that it contains that is doing that thing. So everybody is supposed to take it, if not for anything, to prevent cancer, to make you strong. See me. Power. I'm taking it. I like it. So, main use of this ginseng, it has been widely used as a folk medicine in East Asians, as I've already said, for strength, weakness, preventing cancer, both benign and malignancy. There's a lady that is having breast cancer. I noticed that it has entered her axilla, that's armpit. I asked her to start using it. There's other things that... This nature's spark is a miracle.